Man, this just feels so good. Just like a nice breeze.
Good afternoon. You are now listening to the Uni Express podcast. I'm V, your host. It's now 5 p.m. and as usual, it's time to kick your evening with our show. Our main mission when opening this podcast is to prepare and give you information about university's daily life. Without further ado, let's discuss about interdisciplinary communication project, a course in our MIT for professional communication students. In this course, you will explore the interdisciplinary environment of the contemporary communication professional through project work, often with community partners. Join us today. We have an RMIT student who have just finished this course. Welcome, Marceline. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me on the show.
Yeah, Marceline, it's great to have you here. Now, a little bird told me that you just finished your group work in ICP course or in RMIT. How was it?
Your news is correct. Me and my group just did a pitch last week, and I have to say that we are a little bit disappointed because we couldn't go through everything we have prepared for in only 5 minutes. So we have to cut back a little bit.
That is so unfortunate. So, would you say this is your most challenging moment?
I would not say it is challenging since all of the teammates did extraordinary work. We did spend a lot of time focusing on this assignment. We try to meet up once or twice a week. It becomes easier to deal with when you follow up the project timeline. I see the project timelines as the beating heart of the project. It captures the essence of what the project will accomplish and how it will be done. Knowing how to create a project timeline is one of the most essential skills a project manager needs to develop in the early stage of his or her career. I have learned that the building comprehensive, accurate timelines will help you get every project off the right foot. The most challenging moment would be changing my learning styles and adapt with the design thinking to follow up in this course.
Oh, learning style and design thinking. How interesting. Can you tell us more about that?
Well, sure thing. This course make me realize that people who have the same learning styles may not necessarily share the same working styles. That is the reason why it is important to divide our work based on both our learning style and working styles. The understanding of different learning and working styles help members know one another's better. This would help team members to use various research tools to the best of its ability during the design thinking process. The design thinking process has 4 steps: empathize, define, ideate, and prototypes. Through the course, I am now understand the various stages of design thinking should be understood as different modes which contribute to the entire design project rather than sequential steps. The ultimate goal throughout is to derive as deep an understanding of the products and its user as possible.
That sounds like this course has really paid off, isn't it?
It is.
So, one more question. What are you planning to do in the future with your learning?
Well, learning is a lifelong journey. The design thinking process has become increasingly popular over the last few decades because it was the key to success of many high-profile global organizations. Companies such as Google, Apple, and B&B have willed it into notable effect. For example, that is why I'm hoping to apply this out-of-the-box thinking to my other project in the future.
Thanks, Marceline, for sharing your learning experience with us. We will be looking forward to see your next project. All right, thank you so much for turning into this podcast. We'll talk to you next time.
Man, this just feels so good.